Hey Mandi Maniacs, and happy halfway to Halloween week. It is the week of Halloween. Funny thing, I used to write half-Halloween. It's half-Halloween. Anyway, so today's Tuesday. We are getting ready to head out to find all the exciting and amazing spooky things for our spooky cupcakes we are going to be making May 1st on half-Halloween. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. It's going to be amazing. So Thursday we're going to be doing that. So today we are going so we can find all the amazing spooky things at the store. See what we can find for sprinkles, frosting, cake mix, kind of get our general idea because it's going to be amazing. And pick up some stuff because we're going to do a whole day of Halloween all the way. So it's going to be Halloween breakfast, Halloween lunch, Halloween dinner, themed. Probably wear something that definitely hits the spirit. Do Halloween makeup. It's going to be an incredible week. Watch a scary movie. We've got so much fun planned. So I'm so excited to have you join us. So we're at Michael's. I found this red color spray that is going to be so perfect for Halloween cupcakes.
Then I found black fondant, red fondant, and orange fondant. That'll be perfect for the cupcakes.
So exciting.
Yes. Yay!
Good morning, Mandi Maniacs. It is Halloween. So I am going to go hop in the shower, make some breakfast, and then we are going to get our party started. Ooh, look at how Halloween-y, orange and black. So perfect for Halloween. They did such a beautiful job of wrapping. I love that they so had me in mind. They know me so well. They did Halloween-y, which is amazing. You guys know, but it's just wonderful. Orange and black, and my favorite color is red. So what I ended up getting was Rode wireless microphones. I don't entirely understand how these work, I guess. I don't know. The only question is, it's 3 of us. It's only, I don't know, one person might not be heard if they're like microphones that stick to you. Interesting, but we will give it a go. I know it's a really high-end, fancy brand, so that is very, very cool. And then I also got, I love everything they got me. It's so thoughtful. A silk black robe from Victoria's Secret. And then these pink and white striped pajamas. I'll actually have to try both of these on and show you guys how they look. Also, I have to show you guys the adorable little card they got me. It's so cute. Isn't that sweet? They are the best. I could not ask for a better family. They are so thoughtful. So here is my official halfway to Halloween day look. I put my hair up in a messy bun because it's easy and I am relaxing today. The weather is like this gorgeous, overcast, cloudy day, and I am living for every second of it. And along with my spooky pants. Now we just got done baking the cupcakes, and we are going to watch some Hocus Pocus while they kind of cool off so we can decorate them. Crazy thing, guys. So obviously, you know me, I'm like Halloween everything. But I've never actually seen Hocus Pocus, and it's a Halloween classic. How crazy is that? So today, we're gonna sit down and watch some Hocus Pocus. I'll tell you guys what I thought of it.
So, here's the breakfast I thought out. I made it all myself. So, I cut these little mini pancakes into ghost shapes with a cookie cutter. Then I added cute Halloween sprinkles and orange and black fruits. So, it looks super Halloween-y. I had this idea all myself, and I'm so happy I made it come to life.
It turned out so beautifully.
Yes.
I absolutely love it.
I'm so happy with it.
So the Halloween fun continues as we get closer to Halloween.
Whoop whoop. So here is the next one. Very sprinkly. That's gonna be mine because no one else really likes sprinkles, but I do.
So what do you guys think? It feels absolutely so silky, so nice. I love it. It just is really soft and it feels great on your skin. I think it's great. What do you guys think of it? And then here are the pajamas. What do you guys think? Aren't they cute? I really, really love this color. And again, they feel so soft, so silky. I'm a big, big fan. You guys, so we're not to the frosting point yet, but we had to show you how glorious and gorgeous this cupcake turned out. Woohoo! Time to make our spooky Halloween lunch.
Yes.
You guys can make it along with us. All you're going to need is some hard-boiled eggs. Works out perfect timing for halfway to Halloween because we've got our hard-boiled Easter eggs. And then you'll need a dye of choice.
We did neon pink.
Yep, I let her choose. And then you will need a Ziploc bag. Things could get messy, you know? So you want to contain this in the Ziploc bag.
I've never done this, so I am very scared.
It's going to be great. So what you'll want to do, start by putting your desired amount of hard-boiled eggs into this plastic bag. We'll go ahead and use all 12.
Oh, right now the bag, right?
Yep, put all the eggs in the bag.
Well,
you're going to love doing this.
Okay.
And you don't have to be gentle. You can just chuck them in, because that's part of the process. It gets to be a crazy situation.
Will all 12 fit in here?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds scary.
You can be as rough as you want chucking them in.
Go.
There you are. And then, not yet. And then what you'll do is take your chosen color and just go crazy. Whether in any kind of food coloring dye works, we've got the gel, so just squirt around in there. Might as well use the whole tube.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Another thing you guys can do if you don't have a lot of dye is you can squirt what you do have in there or put what you do have in there and then add water. Which we'll still end up adding water, and you're going to see why.
That looks insane.
It's a fun look, isn't it?
It's a psycho look, really. This is an interesting situation. Okay. I think we got it all in.
Perfect. And then you'll take a 4th cup or 3rd cup, whichever you prefer, of water and pour it in there.
Okay.
And then what you'll want to do is make sure you have this guy sealed, like you really want him sealed. It's very, very, that part's extremely important. And then you'll kind of want to mussy it up, like, you know, get it all kind of throughout there.
I can do that.
And then the next part is where it gets exciting. Then what you do is you grab this bag and you do this.
Oh my goodness!
And you just kind of have a party beating it and hope that you don't, have any on the outside of the bag. Because otherwise, things will get colorful. We clearly have some on the outside of the bag. Or we have a leakage. Uh-oh. But then you just beat it up. You want to get all the cracks in there. So you guys, actually, we're going to do a take 2. I didn't realize... It's been a few years since I made these, and as you can see, if you beat the holy heck out of them like we did, you're not going to have eggs anymore, you're going to have an explosion. So, I'll show you a different method. Like I said, it's been a few years since I did these. I'm now remembering I did them differently before. We're going to go ahead and let these soak for a second, see what's savable, and then we're going to do a take 2 on this and show you guys a much better method for cracking your eggs. Because you want cracks so that spider web color comes through, but you don't want decimation. Take 2, guys. Don't do the method we did before. We cleaned up also, then you won't have the mess that we did before. So, this is going to be a better method. She was questioning me, and I'm like, oh no, you just want to go crazy. But
you don't.
You don't. So we will go ahead and get it to the point where we put the dye into the bag. You're still going to want to do the beginning step. You want to put, you put all your eggs in the bag that you want to use.
Gently.
Well, you don't have to put them gently, because you're still going to be cracking them. True. You just don't want to beat the heck out of them.
Like you told me originally.
Yep. So you'll put your hard-boiled eggs into the bag, and then you will squirt in your dye, or pour in whatever kind of dye you have. Add your 4th cup of water. So you follow all those steps, those are fine. We're just going to show you a different way to crack the eggs.
Yeah.
And then you will take and move them around in the goo. And honestly, this might give you some cracking too, depending how rigorously you do it.
Kind of have to move them around.
Yep, you want to coat them.
Put them in the green sludge. Or any color sludge. We're gonna get some interesting colors because these are 3 colored eggs.
Oh, I think that's what we... Actually, yeah, you're right. That might be unique. We're gonna have some definite Easterween looking happy Halloween eggs.
Yeah.
Spiderweb eggs.
We're gonna have like a pink and blue and green and...
It'll be a party.
Spiderwebs.
It's gonna be the coolest Halloween lunch anybody's ever had.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's mess free. So you don't have to worry about dye selling everywhere like
our last
situation.
There we go.
That's perfect. See how they're perfectly coated like that?
Now and you take your giant spoon
and lightly tap. Yep. You can crack or tap in different spots to make sure you get that nice spiderwebby pattern.
I'm gonna roll the eggs in here.
Good idea. I was gonna say, or you can even turn the bag over, whichever, because you want your cracks on both sides of the egg. And then what you'll do is you leave them to sit, roughly somewhere in the ballpark of 5 to 8 minutes, so that dye can kind of soak in and absorb into the cracks that you just made in your eggs. Now that your eggs have set to absorb the dye, now they are ready and you can peel to reveal your awesome spiderweb pattern. So here's how they turned out. We got them all peeled. Let me tell you guys, it was not easy. The fresher your eggs are, the harder they are to peel, fun fact. So we have farm fresh eggs, so it's a whole lot harder to peel than your store-bought eggs. These 2 turned out absolutely sublime though, I think. She was a much better peeler than I was.
No, you peeled the pink one.
No, I handed it off to you and I got frustrated. So next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut these in half. So like what I mean is like slice them right down the middle. And then you're going to carefully take out the yolk. And what you want to do is, or you can just eat them like this too if you don't want to do the deviled egg part.
Here are our eggs! So, this is the ketchup and mayo. This is the mayo and honey mustard. And then that is the ketchup and honey mustard.
Woohoo! Excited to try them.
Very.
Ooh, look at how these ones turned out. I love the colors. They all turned out so beautiful. You almost just really don't want to even frost them.
Yeah, actually, I colored these right here.
That is sweet.
I colored those.
They look amazing.
Yes.
That looks so cool. You guys, the cupcakes are awesome.
And there sure is a lot of them.
These ugly monsters, these were me, because I didn't understand the importance of a cupcake. 10. These perfect, beautiful ones were my mom and daughter's. So here is all our cupcake decorating stuff ready to go. We just finished Hocus Pocus. Well, we couldn't get through all of it. Gosh, that movie's terrible. I'd love to know the hype behind it.
It's why? It's bad. It's
I
really
get
bad.
the hype behind Beetlejuice and Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but man, I did not like Hocus Pocus.
It was bad.
I thought it was boring and annoying.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to watch.
Hard to watch.
Also, I made more colored cupcakes. I tried with the red velvet.
Black and red.
This is
I love it.
actually blue.
It turned out looking black. That's pretty
And
sweet.
these are all the colors. Which, well, and that was yellow. Was.
Interesting.
But it's clear looking. So,
It's pretty cool looking.
yes.
These
Here we go.
cupcakes are cool.
I love the rainbow ones. Those are my two favorites.
Those are pretty cool. I'm really loving those two red ones also.
They look like blood.
Yeah, they do. It fits the vibe. See, look at our cupcake liners too. Blood splattered.
Oh, here. I'll lift up this.
Oh,
Look
and
at
then
that.
there's black blood splattered.
Yep.
How cool, you guys.
And then we use some that I just play black. So,
It's pretty awesome.
yes.
Bad hair day.
Bad hair day? Interesting. Well, I just made a cupcake and looks like cupcake's having a bit of a bad hair day. So it's like a graveyard situation. Kind of failed a bit. The black thing's supposed to be a gravestone and then the red thing's supposed to be a rose. But, you know, it looks alright, I guess. Not a big fan, though.
Look at the beautiful cupcakes we've done so far. They are so cute.
So, here's a fondant duck. It's so cute. That's adorable. She made that out of fondant. Meanwhile, I made this. Oh, hi. Oh, what?
I love it. It's like Mega Duck breaking through.
Oh.
Look at the little spider.
I made
Duck.
that one.
Has a friend.
They're so cute.
Those are so cute. Look at the aftermath, guys. That is a table. You can see there was a lot of fun. Look at it all. What a fun time. Look at how all our beautiful cupcakes turned out. Wow, that's a lot of cupcakes. So over here we have these guys. It's the clown, the pumpkin, the professional looking one. Oh, that one is too. Oh, that one's cool. These ones we didn't frost because they have all the cool like swirled cupcake colors. Then we have these guys over here. I love that spider. How cute is that? And the duck. Those two are probably my favorite. Ooh, that looks like something from a horror movie. That's pretty cool. Like a claw, a bloody claw. That is so cool. These are amazing. Amazing horror cupcakes for sure. Here we go, guys. I switched to flash so you can see them so much better. It was a little dark in here. It's a super cloudy day. Ooh, a brain with an eyeball and a worm. That is so cool. Look at them all. Eyeballs and bones. Bloody brain. That's pretty cute. The pumpkin patch. Ooh, that's cool. The sinkhole. There are so many amazing cupcakes here. They are awesome. Here is our spooky halfway to Halloween dinner, you guys. It was such a great day and such a cute dinner.
Oh my, the lighting is really something.
So they're a little steamy because it's hot, obviously. So mac and cheese with the pickles, you know, the pumpkins with the stems.
Yep.
You did such a cute job on their faces.
Yes, I did draw those.
They are adorable. I love the way they turned out. And then there are the mummy dogs.
Whoop, whoop.
It was really hard to do faces on them, but you guys, hers turned out a lot better than mine. At least you can see eyes. Mine was like one splatter mark. So here is our awesome spooky dinner.
Yes.
And again, guys, happy Halloween. I hope you had a great time joining us.
Same.